It's only days until the Longbridge show, so it's all hands to the pumps as we clean up the bodywork, ready to transform the outside of our Mini. James, a vinyl wrap expert, is here to help us apply our carbon fibre finish. OK, well, the car is now clean, so we've got a rough cut of the vinyl ready to go on. So what do we have to do next?
What we're going to start by doing is taking it away from the vehicle.
Right.
And we're going to expose the adhesive.
OK.
So if you can just give me your backing paper there.
Right.
I'll peel that away.
Hang on.
That's great. Just take a step back for me. OK, now when we hold this, we're going to offer it up to the vehicle, but what I'd like is a drum skin. So if you can pull it nice and keep it nice and taut, and we're going to offer it onto the vehicle, making sure that we cover all the edges. It's going to tack onto that middle section, and then you can just tack it onto your wing or any other high point you have there. And then what I'm going to do is just take a very simple tool, my felt squeegee. The idea of the felt squeegee is it helps to protect the vinyl so we don't actually scratch the material as we put it and lay it onto the surface of the paintwork. Now, as you can see, it's forming very small creases.
Yep.
Now, what I'd like you to do is just lift that material up again, keeping it nice and tight, and lift it back up so we get to a nice, clean fitting line. That's great. Now, hold it back down, hold it shallow as you can to the vehicle.
Yep. OK.
And then we're just going to continue to push the air out.
It looks so cool. This is wicked. Normally, when you see a full vinyl wrap, it's in full colour and used for advertising. But of course, there are hundreds of different kinds of specialist vinyl, like this one, which are going to be used for things like detailing and customising. Now, I have it on good authority that our Mini is going to be the first in the world that's going to be covered fully in this material. Now, that is a wheeler dealer first. Thankfully, the vinyl wrapping process happens very fast, but it's not long before I'm in trouble. If I was left to my own devices, this car would be wrecked in about half an hour. It's just a disaster. I need some help.
OK, lift it back up again very gently. Just ease it back up. Give it a small amount of heat just to take out any distortion from us lifting the material up.
So what the heat gun does, effectively, it kind of relaxes the material, so it goes back to the size and the shape that it was originally made in. So all those creases and dings I've just put in then get kind of like worked out, which is fantastic. So then if I leave it a little bit, cools down, I can then reapply it. And hopefully, with James's help, we're going to rescue this side. Thank you, sir. And while we're doing this, Paul is putting all the bright work back on for us. The old chrome and body parts were in good nick, so we're refitting them to save time and money sourcing new stuff. Something else that's synonymous with Mini over its last 50 years, of course, is the Mini Cooper. Now, we haven't got the time or the money to put in a nice Cooper engine or those brakes, but how about you pay just a little bit of homage to it with some nice little white bonnet stripes? This modern wrap is making our Mini look fantastic, but I think we can raise the bar even higher and celebrate this brilliant British icon. And James has just the thing. The carbon fibre material costs £670, much cheaper than a respray, and it makes a much bigger impact than a new lick of paint would. And we completed this superb job in only 8 hours.